when no one listened. Zara was only 9 years old when the darkness crept into her life. After her mother passed away, she was sent to live with her aunt in a modest compound tucked behind the marketplace. Her aunt, Mama Rukia, was a woman hardened by life, sharp in tone and heavy with expectation. Zara was told to be grateful. "You're lucky we took you in," her aunt often reminded her. But Zara was not safe. It began quietly. Her aunt's husband, Uncle Musa, called her to his room when no one was around. He would close the door behind him. At first, it was just him. Then his younger brother, Uncle Dogo, joined in. Each time, Zara came away aching, confused, and terrified. She tried to tell Mama Rukia. "Auntie, please don't let them call me to their room anymore," she whispered one evening, her eyes pleading. "What did you just say?" her aunt barked. "Those men feed you. Don't you ever speak such nonsense again. You want to shame this family?" The words struck her harder than a slap. The silence after them became a wall she couldn't climb. Zara withdrew into herself. She stopped playing. She flinched when people touched her. Her smile, what little was left of it, faded completely. School was her only escape. Her teacher, Miss Lila, noticed her quietness, the way she kept to herself, the constant fatigue in her eyes. But Zara said nothing. She couldn't. No one had believed her before. One morning, everything came undone. Miss Layla asked the class to stand for morning greetings. The children rose in unison except Zara. She stayed seated, hunched over, trembling. A red stain was spreading beneath her school skirt. Miss Layla rushed to her. "Zara, are you hurt?" Zara only shook her head, her eyes wide with terror. Miss Layla knelt beside her, gently lifting the girl's skirt enough to see the bleeding. Her breath caught in her throat. Within the hour, Zara was at the hospital. The injuries told a story Zara hadn't been able to voice. The doctor called the police. Miss Layla held Zara's hand the whole time, whispering, "You're safe now." When authorities went looking for Mama Rukia, they found the house abandoned. She had disappeared. Zara stayed at the hospital for days. After her physical wounds were treated, she was transferred to a shelter for abused children. There, for the first time, she was met with soft voices, warm meals, and the gentle touch of people who asked nothing of her but the truth. It took time. At first, Zara said little, but slowly, she began to open up to the counselor. She drew pictures of houses with no locked rooms, of girls with sunshine around them. When asked what she wanted most, she answered simply, "To be somewhere no one can hurt me again." Her case made local news. Some wept reading it, others turned away. But Miss Lila didn't stop fighting for her. She pushed for an investigation, a search for the aunt and the men. She visited Zara weekly, bringing books and bright beads. Months later, Zara stood before a classroom not as a student this time, but as a speaker. With trembling hands, she read a poem she had written. "They told me not to speak, but my silence was not peace. Now my voice is loud because someone listened." That day, the room was silent, but this time in respect. Because finally, Zara was heard. Final words: listen when a child speaks. Protect their silence. Defend their truth. Don't wait for blood to be the proof. Too many children whisper their pain into ears that choose not to hear. They speak with eyes full of fear, gestures too timid to be loud. They are dismissed, silenced, or blamed. But their silence is not peace, it's survival. Every time a child is ignored, the abuser is empowered. But every time a child is heard, believed, and protected, a cycle is broken. Let us be the ones who listen. Let us be the ones who act. Let us be the ones who say, "You matter. I believe you. And I will not let you be hurt again." Building the trust of a child, especially one who has experienced trauma, abuse, or betrayal, is a slow, delicate, and sacred process. Children may not have the words to describe what they feel, but they are remarkably sensitive to how they are treated. Final thought here is a child who has been hurt needs more than protection. They need proof over and over that they matter, they're believed, and they're safe. Trust is not given, it is earned gently, every single day.